day. Today has I just feel run down. Like, I cannot get it together. We just got back from the library and we ran to McDonald's, and I could go to sleep right now. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I thought, let's try to do something to wake myself up, make myself feel better. I don't know what it is. Just these past 3 days, I've just felt, I don't even have the right words for it. Down. I don't know. I just don't know what to even call it. So we'll quit harping on it because I can't even tell you what I'm feeling. But anyways, I did go ahead and do my face makeup because, like I said, we ran to the library and I actually am loving it. This kind of like a natural no makeup look, but almost a little bit sun-kissed. I am loving this matte bronzer, and then I put with it today because I wanted kind of like that, I don't know. I didn't want pink, so I went in with this Believe Beauty Cream, Color Me Cream blush in Tropical Sunset. And this blush with this bronzer is just, I love it. I think it looks great. So, what we're going to be focusing on today is actually a new product. At least I think it's new. My sister actually sent me a TikTok, and she's like, you need to review this. And I was like, bet. So when I went to CVS, they actually had one left and I picked it up. So we're going to be trying out this Kiss the New Way to Lash Falscara, and this is their starter kit. Now, when I seen this post go up on Instagram, I seen some people commenting like, I've been using this forever. So to me, it's new. Oh, it says watch the how-to video on kissusa.com. We might do that. No clumps, no smudges, no strips, no damage, no mistakes. When mascara isn't enough, you love the look of, okay, so when it's saying, when is this like good for you? When mascara isn't enough, you love the look of lash extensions, but you don't want to deal with strip lashes. There are 3 steps to this. I did also, it says the Falscara Overnighter and Remover sold separately. I did order that, and it's supposed to be here today from Amazon. Okay, so step 1, bonding time. Brush a lot. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you what's in this kit. I know, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm tired. Okay, so here we have an instruction kit. Here we have, so what it is are these wispies. Are you seriously not going to open? So we have these little wispies, like trios, which actually are what I've been enjoying the most anyways. We have this, which contains the seal and the bond. And then you have this really nice applicator. Okay, so let's actually just watch this video because that's going to be the easiest thing to do. I am scared to have to place this under my natural lash. That is not my favorite. Okay, this says extend wear up to 10 days. When using the overnighter for an extended wear, apply an additional thin line under the wisps, slightly away from the wisp. Reapply 2 or 3 additional coats for maximum strength as needed. Falscara overnighter. Oh, apparently that's something else. So like I said, I did order the remover, but apparently there's the overnighter. No idea what that is. Okay, so here are some pro tips. Apply the wisps. I keep thinking she's saying whisks. Apply the wisps starting from the outer corner, working inwards, or vice versa. Well, duh. Be sure to place wisps right next to each other. Use the applicator to squeeze, prolong life. Okay, so basically everything she said is listed right here, from the steps to the little tips that she stated. So let's do this. Like I said, I did already do my face makeup, but I did not put any mascara on. So we are going to start with the bond. A little goes a long way. Where's my mirror? Okay, here we go. To your natural lash. Oh, it's sticky. Okay, now let's pop this on. Oh, I feel it. Ooh, that's weird. It is very tacky. Okay, this is the part I'm scared of, is having to place the lashes under my natural lashes. Okay, this outer one is not sticking. So I know they said a little goes a long way, but like I can't get it to stick. So do I have to put more because it's taking me too long? All right, so I put more bond on. Let's try this again. I guess you do need to move with some urgency. Okay, next one. So it comes with 5, but I think I'm only going to use 4. So I'm going to skip to the inner one because it looks just a tad shorter. Okay, I definitely didn't get that one back far enough. Okay, come on. We can do this. We can do this. It's going to have to be good enough. Okay, so now let's squeeze them all into place. I don't like the placement of this final one. I need it to go back just a little bit further. Okay, so one issue I'm having is that because I've put so much bond on my natural lashes, kind of clumping together, which I'm not a fan of, but if I don't do that, then there's nothing, it dries before I can add the false lashes, so not really much I can do about that. Okay, my natural lashes are very clumpy, like especially up in here, which I'm not super thrilled about. They're kind of still sticky. Like looking straight ahead, they look fine. Like I don't know if anybody would ever get really close enough up under my eye to see, but like, do you see the weirdness? Like I think I'd have to take like a black liner and just kind of run it up under there to cover my mistakes. It's like right here too, look, oh, you can't hardly even see the lashes on the last 2 because they're so kind of clumped together. Let's see if I can take a spoolie and fix that at all. Maybe I should have used all 4 or all 5. It's like it doesn't look full enough right there. It's probably a bad idea, but we're going to put a little bit of bond right there and see if I can't stick on that other lash. I wholeheartedly recognize this is probably a bad idea, but you don't know till you try. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, use all 5. That looks a lot better. Ooh, it looks so doughy-eyed. Like, look. Alrighty, so now, seal the deal. Do a thin coat of seal under the wisps. This final touch eliminates any sticky residue and hold. Okay, let's find out. So now the seal, which is the blue. Alright, here we go. Under the wisps. I can already see the most inner corner on this side is like kind of not sticking as well as I would like. Okay, so there's one eye. So now that we've kind of got the process, let's see if I can go a little bit faster on this eye. Alright, so second eye is on. Definitely had issues going back in with that 5th lash. I was trying to make it match this side as much as I could. So I went in with that fifth lash kind of over top, and it was not having it. And then like, I need like something to separate right here. I almost need like a needle or something much more. You ever try to do something and like nothing's working? That's me today. And off it came. Awesome. Well, everything's freaking sticky. I can't even get it off my finger. It's so sticky. By the time I figure it out, the bond's gonna be dry again. Okay, it's not perfect, but at least it's full. So let's try to put a little more seal. I don't feel like that one's gonna last long at all. Okay, the Bond stuff, it is sticky, which is great because you want your lashes to stick, but like it's sticking on the applicator, which is causing, when I go to place the lash to not go on my natural lashes. I feel flustered, I tell you what. Like, now I can't get that Bond off of this applicator. I'm using a makeup wipe and it's not coming off, so that doesn't bode well. So, learning curve. Use all 5 of the lashes provided, which I'll be very interested to see if this gives me a headache or not. I tend to have some issues with certain mascaras, so I wonder if this will end up giving me a headache tomorrow. It says you can reuse these lashes if you take care of them, so I mean, there is that. So here's what they look like. It's not the best thing I've ever seen, but as long as nobody's like coming up under my lashes, it's fine. Like I said, if I really am concerned about it, I would just take a black eyeliner or even brown or something and just run it under my lash. I was trying to find one, but all I have right now is brown. Let's see. Well, I don't really want to put any product on it yet. I just want to let that Bond have enough time. This eye feels fine. This eye feels a little heavy, which I'm sure will go away with some time. I mean, just to look at me, they look great. I look very... But I'm very curious to see if that lash is going to survive or not. I don't have high hopes for it. So today is Wednesday, and I will update you how they look, if they fall off, if they clump, if they survive, how many days. Does it have a claim as to how many days this is supposed to last? So it says how to extend it up to 10 days. So I'm going to say 10 days is the max. So we'll see how long these last. And I wonder how they'll work, like, when I go to use a regular makeup remover, if they'll take them off. Because like I said, I did order the remover, but I didn't know that the overnighter was something else that you have to order. I have some Bond on my contact. That's awesome. I will check back in with you and let you know how these hold up. Notice anything different? So... I noticed that one that I was having trouble with was not sticking at all. It wasn't connected to anything. So I went to pull it, and then another one popped off, and then another one popped off, and then I raged and I pulled them all off, and they all came off like way easy. So now my natural lashes that I've worked so hard on are sticky and clumped together, and they all popped off. Oh look, there's one on my shirt. It bonded nothing. It bonded nothing! So I put them all back. There's nothing more I can really do today. I'll have to wait for that remover. Try to get all of this glue and... Can you see how sticky? Try to get all the glue and the Bond off my natural lashes. And then I'll try to clean these because these are kind of clumped together too. And then some of that Bond like got on the tip and kind of dried white. So, are these user-friendly? I think I'd rather just stick to my regular wispies and put them on the top of my lash, because this going under the lash business is freaking hard. So, my initial review on this is it is not beginner-friendly. It definitely has a learning curve, and I was not that successful. And now I am still not in a good mood. So, I'm going to get off of here and I don't know what. Go do something. Okay, so quickly I want to show you what I'm doing. I am taking some of the Falscara remover and a Q-tip, and I have just been rubbing the lashes on either side. And let me, sorry, I know. Here's what they look like before I clean them. I don't know if you can tell, but they're very hard from the Bond and, oh, come on, from the Bond and the seal, and they're kind of clumpy together. So what I did was I just went over them with this Q-tip, and then I have a bunch of these spoolies that I got off of Amazon for my makeup kit, and I just brushed them out, and here's what they're looking like now. They definitely look refreshed and fluffed back out. I think having this spoolie was definitely key in reviving them. So I'm going to get ready and try to put them on again and see how they go. But I need to finish cleaning this set first. But I just wanted to share that if you do use the remover and spoolie them back out, they can kind of come back to life and look fluffy again. Quickly, I also want to tell you that the lashes have cleaned up nicely, but we have lost, not a lot, but can you see on there, a few of the lashes did end up getting kind of torn off while cleaning. Again, it's not a substantial amount, but my guess is the more I clean them, the more of the lashes that I will eventually lose. So, they're not going to last you forever. My final review on this is a 0 out of 10. Like, I've been sitting here for forever trying to get these lashes on. Now that I have cleaned them, I swear they're not sticking. Like, look, that, oh, there it goes. It just popped off. They refuse to stick now that I've cleaned them, which means they're not going to have very much longevity, which means you're going to have to invest more money. The sticking them under my lash line is really what's kicking me. Like, I can't get them to stick under my lash line. So for me, I'm going to say no. Maybe it's user error. I don't know, but I'm not a fan. It's taking way too long. I could have already had my little falsies and my Kiss lash glue and been done. I've been sitting here for 20 minutes and I've gotten one semi-successful lash to stay. So for me, I'm going to say this is a pass. So let me know down below if you tried this, if you've had success with it. Just let me know all your comments. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you will like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.